Welcome to the first annual Black Pants Legion Telethon. Here's your host, Boat Bomber.
Evening. No worries. There are no boats nor bombs in the vicinity. We're here today for St. Jude's, an organization dedicated to dominating cancer with cash. Add to the pile by calling in a donation. We actually have our first caller now. Oh yeah, I'm the only phone operator too.
Hello?
Hi caller, you're on the air.
I'm on the way to the studio right now with a gun. Everybody dies if we don't reach the goal. I'll put up a few $100, but that's it.
You heard him, folks. Fork over the dough or we all die. Until then, enjoy this documentary about the New Testament, an M. Dickey classic. My name is Biblical. I'm here to scribe my own gospel because I'm a no-good self-inserting author. The New Testament happened in 2008. It can be found for free on M. Dickey's site. Upon entry of the file, the menu moved too lethargically for appearance alternations. Outside of height and build, everything else was randomized, leaving me with an Elvis mullet. Who am I to complain about frame rate? Maybe it's a me problem. I did no troubleshooting, couldn't even neglectfully discharge a Google search. This pace does make it more authentic, for this is how slow life moved in the Bible times. Waiting continues with a Bible's worth of loading screens, filled with quotes from religious zealots ranging from Jay-Z to Osama bin Laden. This testament loads every time you go to a different part of the map too. Sluggishly traverse one square at a time to follow Jesus like you had him microchipped. That's the gameplay for you. Now I was under the impression every M. Dickey game came with wrestling mechanics. No suplexes here, not even a toe lock, only strikes. I do feel this is Dickey's best eye work. Something about the blinking and squinting seems more fluid than his usual effort. Detailed to the point where your eyes get more bloodshot the longer you hang around Jesus. Reason being, he's been converted into a crystal-rubbing hippie that talks chakras and practices magic. If you are a Christian and still watching this documentary, don't. M. Dickey made up his own version of Christianity, putting on his offensive church play with backdrop sets and all. In the beginning, there wasn't light. Just a bunch of dudes hanging out in a river. I believe this is John spreading his Baptist ways onto insecure beach bods and a child with gills. I wanted to be the one to sever John's head, instead all I got were bloodstains on a riverbed. Wandered around and pissed off the locals for a while, until I recalled having a blip that would lead me to Christ. Found Jesus chilling on a bridge. We became buds. He showed me around his favorite desert. I thanked him with a sacrilegious combo. Jesus took it like the invincible pacifist that he is. In result, he was walking around unharmed as I gasped for better cardio. Avoid fighting around Jesus. He'll give you a lecture. Sometimes you don't have a choice when that mental health meter starts throbbing red. With no control, you'll fight whoever looks most deserving. Survive till night and discover the odd curfew. Nobody is required to go inside since there are no houses. Rather, people are forced to sit on the ground while it's dark like nap time. Those damn roving guards and their archaic rules. If arrested, justice is served through a popularity contest. You're pitted against another criminal as 3 judges shout their verdict from afar. Loser gets nailed to a holy symbol. Stay out of Wooden Cross jail and stick to the story. One quest has you talk to Mary. She complains that she never gets to see her son. Pass the message along. In response, Jesus calls his mother that woman. He goes on to claim he's too deep for that virgin. Gotta give the man his space, the old personal bubble. Apparently, I'm too clingy and draining. Went out on my own as instructed by the Savior. Notice on the map Jerusalem appears to be an impressive square. Expecting a legendary city, and all I got was a room that intersects parts of the world. Same goes for Nazareth. It's some walls surrounding a pond. Unable to obtain the patience to slog my way to the crucifixion and resurrection, I gave up. Seeing Jesus the pacifist disciplining a child with a branch diminished my fate. Yeah, the meditation powers are cool. Materialize whatever you want. Wow. Though I heard if Satan is found to hook you up with fire powers. Ooh. Remember, this was for charity. Donate if you can. If not, oh well, at least you tried. At something, hopefully.